Welcome back to Breaking the Mold. I'm here with I Am Legend. As we said before, just got done playing the Hard On Fest last week. Drove all the way from Connecticut to hang out with us here on Breaking the Mold. And you guys have a couple of shows lined up throughout the week.
Yes, that's right.
Awesome. And you guys just got done telling us about this fabulous web page called Chat Roulette.
Chat Roulette.
Would you like to elaborate a little bit more on that for us?
Okay, so basically a friend of mine told me about it, so I got it. Well, Martin hasn't actually experienced it.
Yeah,
he's not
We're gonna get him on it later
you're so
tonight.
far left field right
man.
now.
You're like 2000.
I don't get calls when things are
2000
going
late.
on when we're at home.
Yeah.
2000 late.
Yeah, so he came over the other night, and I was just like, dude, you gotta check this out. It's really funny. Like, it's a really funny website. Like, come here. And basically what it does is it takes your webcam and a stranger's webcam and just, like, turns them on and throws you into a chat with each other, like, randomly. And you can get connected with anybody from, like, Jeffrey Dahmer to...
I don't think he's gonna be on there.
Like, well, I mean, you know, it was just it was a reference to the pervertedness of the people, and then, I mean, you can get like a genuinely nice person. Like, we've had conversations with people
Just
who
like
are
you,
like,
right?
yeah, I'm real nice.
We had that one girl in Australia that wasn't very nice.
I loved her.
I know you did, but she was mean to me, and then I was mean back. I will admit it, I was mean back, but I didn't like her.
Now, have you guys ever brought the concept of putting the whole band on there and introducing your guys?
See, the
like,
problem
across?
with it is when you go on there, people can just next you. Like, if you pop up and they don't like the way you look or how your hair looks.
It's kind of a fashion show, and it's really like it really puts your self-esteem like up against like they're just like they look at you and they're just like next like and you're just sitting there, you're like, why not? Like,
one of our best friend is a he's a larger gentleman, and every time somebody would click on, like, there was a lot of people that it would come up but their webcam wouldn't be on, and they'd be like, oh, he's fat, and then like turn it off. And it's just like it smashes your heart.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are people on there that just legitimately will sit there and talk to a stranger and just like have a full-on conversation, and then just be like, all right, man, I'm gonna go back to my life. Like, never gonna talk to you again.
4 Year Strong was actually on there recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they went on together as a unit. They didn't play anything, but they were on there, and we heard about this.
It would seem like it would be a really cool way to advertise your band, like, in different. It seems like a really good way to broadcast yourselves.
That's actually kind of the concept
of
of what we've been doing. We've just been going on there and talking to people and being like, yeah, we're musicians. You know, we're in a band called I Am Legend, and we've actually turned people across the world onto our music, and people have, you know, they friended us on Facebook and everything, and they're just really. A lot of people are really cool on there, and then you get the weirdos, but
But I mean, yeah, it's just your general weirdos lying in bed shirtless and stuff like that. I mean, it's creepy, but you just click next. There's a dude that looked like Mr. Feeney.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
and we got really excited because he looked like Mr. Feeney, so I started screaming, hey, yo, what's going on, Mr. Feeney? And he didn't smile, and then he wrote, hey, boys.
Yeah, he was just
like,
kind of
typed,
one of
hey,
those,
boys, and we
hey,
were just
boys.
like, next button.
There goes that next button. Immediate.
So yeah, that's that. I mean, it's just a fun
It's really
website.
addicting, though. And I just, every time I go on, I just want to know how my hair looks. So that's why I just ask everybody how my hair looks.
How am I doing today, guys?
Yeah,
I
how
just
does my hair
an
look?
hour
Does it
ago.
look good? And people don't respond.
That's pretty much that.
My
A lot of sleeping, a lot of music writing,
Mhm.
a lot of chat roulette.
A lot of Chat Roulette.
And Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
Oh, so you guys are big Xbox guys. Or PS3, what is it?
Xbox,
Well, Xbox,
Xbox
yeah.
360.
Yeah, the 360. We love the new Left 4 Dead.
It's
And
just
the
an
new Mario
addiction.
Wii.
Yeah, have you played that too? Because
I
that'll
haven't.
make a band breakup. Pretty
Yeah.
much. That was designed to ruin friendships. If
Yeah.
anything, you
It's
can
vicious,
pick your
it's great.
friends up and throw them down a pit. Like, whoever invented this game is the worst person on the face of the earth. Like, you can do like the butt pound thing and knock people over, and you're all on the screen at the same time. Like, everybody. There's 4 people running around trying to jump on spaces like that big. It doesn't work. You can't get your friend who wants to run ahead, action Robbie LaRock, to like slow down long enough to
I
not knock
get
you off
I'm a
of
little
things.
overzealous.
I feel
sometimes.
like some games are like that because I actually picked up Seen It recently.
Oh,
And I'll tell you what, like when they design that thing, they design these remotes to like fly.
yeah.
You know, like if you screw up, the remote's flying at you. Especially if you're playing with the girl, like gone.
Done.
Your
Yeah,
remote,
yeah,
the remote is coming at your face.
I feel like video games are a way to either build or destroy a friendship.
Same thing
It
with
goes-
catchphrase.
Yeah, catchphrase. Have you played that?
No.
It's like
That's a frisbee that you could just chuck at your friend when
when you
you're
get
at the
mad at them. Yeah, it's
Sounds
kind of
horrible.
like a trivia game, but it makes you real angry.
Any game that usually involves throwing things like inanimate objects.
Is
good.
not
Well, I mean,
good.
that's the thing is that you don't have to. It's just you want to when your friend is saying
you get
stupid
excited,
things.
you get caught up in the moment,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden
It's like dodgeball. Nobody wins, guys.
everybody wins.
Everybody
They
wins
took
at dodgeball.
dodgeball out of schools
Did they really?
That's
awful.
upsetting.
because it's you pick on people like me. when
Yeah.
you play.
It's a little weird.
Who does get picked on the most in the band?
Everybody kind of really takes it from everybody else.
Yeah, you really
There's
do.
really no one in particular that really gets it the most. It's kind of whoever says something stupid or does something stupid. Or
When you're living with your friends, just imagine you're like 4 best friends, and then imagine being stuck with them for like a month and a half.
I actually do have that situation.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
for 2 years with 7 people.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
got it. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Mayhem.
just get jammed into like
Into a van.
a van
with
where
no
you're
showering and everybody farts.
it just
It smells real
It's-
bad.
the worst part about it is like, as much as you would love to hate the situation, it's hysterical. Like being up at like 2:30 in the morning right after a show, like sweaty, disgusting, ripe, and like laying down in the back of the van in between these two, like shirtless, like just throw
can't
that in
sleep
your
in
head.
Yeah, no, he can't sleep in clothes.
So it's the funniest thing just to be like lying there in the middle of the night and then trying to hold a serious conversation with,
Honestly,
like,
the worst part about it is like we really do like. I mean, we make fun of each other, but we get along very well. But really, where our band dynamic breaks down is at fast food restaurants.
Oh man.
When we try and like pull up to the drive-through and order food, it really like the entire dynamic of our band breaks down.
Because you have the
like,
one guy in the back saying inappropriate things.
Yeah, there's one
it's a
dude
message
yelling.
shouting.
It's usually him. Like we'll pull up to Wendy's, he'll be in the back screaming, "I want to make chicky! I want to make chicky!" like
The baked potato
well,
was a good one.
yeah, the baked
when you're at
potato.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
I can't
potato.
take credit for it. There was actually we went on tour with Driver's Side Impact for a while, and
Squints McGints.
yeah, Squints Against Jack did this in front of me one day. Was just in the back of their van while I was talking to him, trying to order food with him, and he was just screaming, "I want to make chicky" at a Wendy's. And their tour manager, who's like one of my real good friends, was just screaming at him, and he was like, "I need to know what you really want. Stop goofing around. Like, what do you want from here? Like, do you want a chicken sandwich? Are you joking? I can't tell." And he's like, "I want to make chicky," and like completely sober. And so I'm talking in the window across their tour manager Aaron's lap, and he just turns to me and he goes, "Bobby, shut up," and just yelled at me, and I just lost it and just walked away. And he comes up to me later. He's like, "Listen, I'm sorry I yelled at you. That's just really frustrating." and I didn't get it at that point. That was when it was like our first tour. Then the first time we got to a drive-thru, none of us knew what we wanted when we hit that window, and like we all had to order, and we weren't very sober. It was just the worst experience in the entire world. Like
It was really funny though. There's actually some of it on tape. That's on like our MySpace or like our Facebook.
Maybe we'll use that for the rolling credits
Yeah.
after this. But we want to see some of that band unity tonight. Will you say
Absolutely.
you guys play a couple songs for us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. So then when we come right back, we're going to have I Am Legend in the studio. You're watching Breaking the Mold. Don't touch that dial. I Am Legend is coming right up next.